This is called the product game. You'll need two players. One player will be blue and one player will be red. First, player 1, in this case we'll call the blue player, moves the arrow on the number in the factor list and says to his or her partner, I'm placing my arrow on the factor blank. In this case, we might say, I'm placing my arrow on the factor 3. No square on the product grid is covered with player 1, or blue's color, because only one factor has been marked. It takes two factors to make a product. Then, player 2, in this case the red player, moves the other arrow on any number in the factor list, including the same number that was marked by player 1, in this case 3, and says to his or her partner, I'm placing my arrow on the factor blank. In this case, an example might be, I'm placing my arrow on the factor 6. Player 2 covers the product of the two factors on the product grid with his or her colored chip and says to his or her partner, the product blank is a multiple of the factors blank and blank. In this example, the red player would move their colored chip to 18 and say, the product 18 is a multiple of the factors 3 and 6. That player then goes over to the recording sheet and types in the factors 3 times 6, which gives the product 18. Then, the blue player will move either one of the arrows to another number and covers the new product with his or her colored chip. In this case, the blue player may move even the red arrow, in this case to the 5, and may say, I'm placing my arrow on the factor 5. In this case, the blue player would then put their blue chip on 15 and say, the product 15 is a multiple of the factors 3 and 5. Each player, in turn, moves an arrow and covers a product. If a product is already covered, the player does not get to cover a product for that turn. The winner is the first player to cover 4 squares in a row, up and down, across, or diagonally. Have fun!